I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're back with some more Splendor. This time we're going to be playing with the cities expansion, which means the way that this plays is we're going to have 3 cities lined up on the right-hand side. The first person to complete one of the cities wins.
Yep.
And I'll kind of explain as we go in.
So no more nobles. We replace them with cities.
We kicked the nobles out and we got the cities. So in order to be able to win, so this one, you need 16 points in each one of these. This one's 15 points and... Is that 5 of any?
Cards?
Oh, that kind of sucks because we also don't get a description anyway.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be representing. You have to have 5 cards in your hand?
5 equal. Maybe 5 of one kind? It's got 5 in an equal sign.
Oh, maybe you're right. I have the same kind.
Yeah, and then this one's 11 points and 3 of each one of those. And it looks like I get to go first this time.
You do.
I wish they had like a highlight over text description or some kind of iconography sort of. I don't know what I don't know what symbols mean just inherently.
And one of the things that's missing from the cards as well is there's a plus sign on the actual cards for the cities. So when we first played this, we didn't know that you needed 16 points plus each one of those. We thought it was just you get all of those and you get 16 points, so both of us rushed to get it, and then it's like it didn't complete.
Yeah.
And we were confused, but now we're not confused.
Yeah, we have the physical copy, and then we looked that up too, and there's a plus sign on them.
Right.
So.
All right, where are you headed first?
I don't quite know just yet. I don't even know how to go after that one because I don't really want to because I don't know if that's the correct way to do it. So I am gonna. This really changes the way that you think about the game.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Going for green.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that again. So I've got this thing inside of games that I don't like rushing the same track as somebody else. Usually if someone starts going down a track, it's like, I'm not gonna... Like, 2 people that fight each other end up being the 2 that lose and the 3rd person wins. But in a one-on-one thing, Rachel keeps getting the opportunity to win because I'm not fighting her for stuff, and especially in something like Splendor, she'll go in and reserve.
Yeah.
So I've got to start fighting her more head-on.
One of the things I learned early on is that if you don't reserve it, someone's going to take it. So I usually just go right in and reserve.
Early in life, I learned that if you don't reserve it,
exactly,
somebody will take it.
That's right.
What am I missing there? Oh, green. Life is like a race for the taking of the things.
Something like that, yeah. Sure.
Somebody doesn't stab you, somebody else will. Those jewels.
He understands. He gets it.
It's all about the jewels.
The bling, one might say.
Nobody should say.
Okay, let's see.
It's all about the jewels.
Yeah. All right. Diamonds. Lots of diamonds.
You said you don't like diamonds, right?
Not usually. They're not usually very helpful. It helps when you actually push the mouse button. I was like, pushing the plastic of the keyboard. It's like, it's not doing anything.
Tried to play an FPS one time without pushing the mouse button.
It didn't go very well, did it? No.
It wasn't going very well. I just ran around a lot. Spent a lot of time asking people not to shoot me.
Yeah. Spare me. yet?
This does, like, I actually like this way of playing it a little bit better, I think.
Why is that?
Because I think it changes the dynamic. So the bottom row becomes more relevant.
Yeah, that's true. It makes you build an engine.
Well, yeah. Well, you have to build an engine before, but the better strategy on the other one is to try to rush past that bottom row. But this one, like, actually getting that bottom row matters. Like, it's significant. It doesn't just... It's not just an inconsequential side effect. There's we have the physical expansion with this. We actually, like, I just opened it up. We haven't actually played it yet. But there are 4 expansions that actually come with it. So I'm interested to see. This is the only one we've played so far.
Yeah. I think the other one is Strongholds.
There's
like
3
that?
other ones. There's Stronghold. One of the other ones is Strongholds. Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's Strongholds looks like it's gonna be a little bit more what's the word? Not contagious. Confrontational.
Yeah, because don't you block people out from getting things or something
Yeah.
like that?
In Strongholds, you're very much trying to screw other people over more.
I like the non-confrontational aspect of this one.
Well, this one still has some, like, it has enough player interaction because we're pulling off the same board.
Yeah.
I think one of the big things I like with this, as opposed to, like, deck builder, or not deck builders, drafting games or something like that, is we're all playing from the same center row.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think that improves the player interaction.
There's actually strategy to stop the other player from doing things or taking things.
Well, your
some ways.
route changes. Like, but with like, all the information's presented in your route. And there's a little bit of RNG with things coming out, so it's not like chess style to where, like, all information's present from the start.
Right.
It's there's a term for that. I can't remember when part of the information's present, but it dynamically changes. There's a name for that. I don't know why I'm overthinking. I didn't realize there was only 3 colors out there.
Kind of wish you could see what you have on this screen so I could kind of think about what I want to set up.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that's
don't remember what exactly I have.
that's one of the things that we've talked about in this implementation. That, like, underneath your name here, they should have, like, a little box with the information for the other player. And
Even
maybe
just like a little circle of each color and then a number in that circle.
Yeah, and something like when we played Le Havre or Patchwork or something like that, it's been able to show that really well.
Which is really nice. Helps you be able to plan for your next turn.
My current turn, I just lost track of what I was doing. I want red or green. I like how I'm not looking at our scores too. I'm looking at the actual
Right.
the things over there. With that. The one part about playing against each other though is I can't go like, this is my strategy I'm trying to go towards.
Why not? No, I'm kidding.
Well, what I'm really trying to do is see if I can get the lowest amount of points possible.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah. I'm sure that's your strategy. It's a solid strategy.
I've been trying to go for that this entire time.
You should do that. That works out well.
Pulling from the bottom's interesting too, because you start getting the engine actually starts moving, where if you play in that other style,
right,
where you're pulling from the top, you don't really get an engine. You more just like jerk as much as you can out of nothing as quickly as possible.
Ooh, going for the big cards. Nice.
Have a thought.
You do?
Yeah.
Just a single thought and that's it?
Just one.
My strategy in this one's a little bit messy.
Yeah, I've been kind of trying to figure out what you're doing.
It's
actually
a bit messy. I don't have a clear path right now. Well, I have a path. It's just not a very good one.
I feel like there's something with the digital version of this where, like, when I play in the physical, like, something, I don't know, with the physical I see better for some reason. And I don't know if it's the like there is something different with me. I feel like I see the lines better.
Interesting.
It's kind of like rolling dice versus like digitally rolling dice. There's something that just feels different about it. It's the illusion of control. Holding the tokens in my hands gives some sort of illusion towards something.
It's still no.
They're still the same cards.
I know. I forget things.
You get that blue one? You're very meandering on this one.
I am. I'm having problems with focus on this one. I keep going down a whole bunch of different paths rather than focusing on one single path.
You mean meandering?
Yes. One might say meandering.
Who went first?
You did? Why did I not win?
Won what? Which one?
We'll find out next turn.
Yeah, because I just won.
Darn it! What was I missing?
Out of this? You didn't
Did I
have
not
blues.
have 3 blues? Ugh.
You had 1 blue.
Darn it.
You went with the greens. There was no greens on that one.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking it was black. I was I needed more blues. I thought I could win it off that one, but I forgot I only had
You
one.
let that 1 blue on the bottom go. I was kind of wondering why you just let it.
Yeah.
Like, you could have gotten it and you jumped past it.
Yep. I guess I get one more turn.
That'll put you at 13 if you do that. You're going to need 4 or 5 points, so
That's not gonna happen.
yeah, you can't get one of the top ones.
Yeah. No. Guess I'll do that one. That's the best I can do.
I like how it says victory and defeat. There's 2 people here.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that is... I like the playstyle much better with the cities. I don't know, there's something about it that... I was actually shooting for the 16 with the ones at first. For the longest time, I was going towards that one. I was like, actually, I might get this one quicker.
Yeah, I was shooting for the same one, but I just did not look at it correctly for some reason. I did not have the blue set up.
How can I look at you? Oh, there we go. So I think one of the things is you went... Can I not see your... I can't see your totals. You went heavy into greens.
I did, because I got 2 greens off the bat that had a lot of points on them, or wanted to. I got 1, you got the other one. So I was going for points off the start,
Yeah, but you
That
rushed
didn't help with the other ones.
That didn't help with the 3 sets that were down here.
It didn't, yeah.
Because the one thing it didn't have is the greens.
Right.
And I still don't know how to read this one.
Yeah.
The 515, I consider, if that is 515, I might be able to get that one. But I was like, actually, maybe it means 2 sets of 5. It's got an equal sign.
We'll have to look it up afterwards because it's not clear from here.
It's like make like a swirl with a line and be like, you got to get that. And it's like,
What?
What is that? Sure, I've got that. I redefine that as this.
Right. So I ended up with more points, but you got the city.
Yes, and that's part of the thing I like with this is like you're trying to accomplish a goal instead of just get points.
Yeah.
Which is it's an interesting change in how how you think about the gameplay. Because you don't necessarily want to look at just the points. You want to actually like all of the values on the cards start to matter.
Yeah, exactly. So I have learned my lesson of make sure you know what you have before you call victory.
That's what when you're like, why didn't I win? I was like, I don't see what you see.
I, for some reason, was thinking that it was not blues. I did not. I thought I had enough blues. I did not.
No, you went down the green route.
I was meandering. I was meandering.
Yes, you took a very interesting path this game.
I did.
All right.
Unpredictable.
Well, we're gonna end that one here, and we'll see everybody again next time.
Bye.